Well, we found your spot last summer when we were driving around the lake scouting on our trip, and we're happy to be back here a little less than a year later. But anyway, it seems like it's a good business here in the community, and you have lots of customers. But being close to the lake like this, how does the lake affect you and your wife and your life?
I used to swim in this lake when I was a kid, so it means blue lips. It's a very cold lake. Right. It's a very beautiful lake. It's clear water.
You grew up here in Bay Mills?
I grew up, well, partly. And spent a lot of time with the lake. My mother would bring us here and she would look for stones and we'd play on the lake. And so I spent a lot of time here when I was growing up. And now I think we're about maybe 200 feet from it right now.
And do you think it's, do you have any particular concerns about the lake? It's changing or its future?
I'm concerned that it will decide to rise its water up and overflow the banks and I'll have to move. And I'm concerned that the people will mess it up more. And I wish that I was here a long time ago and saw it when it wasn't messed up. When the herring ran really a lot of fish. The original fish, not the fish that we have now today, which are, a lot of them have been planted here, including the lamprey and the zebra mussels and things like that. They're changing everything.
Right. So your family lived here for many years in this area?
This is the home of our tribe, and I belong to this tribe.
The Bay Mills?
It's a Bay Mills tribe of Chippewa Indians.
Okay. Well, we're so happy that you're here and that you've allowed us to spend all this time
We're happy
visiting.
You moved in.
And we've been happy to support you with all of these great items like this design on your t-shirt that I've just gotten a sweatshirt. You know, the crane is a symbolic bird for Mike and I. When we got married in our front lawn, it was on April 29th, and we were standing there and we heard this sound in the distance, and we recognized it, but we couldn't pinpoint it. And the next thing, we ran down the field and looked up, and a pair of cranes flew overhead and circled around twice over us.
What a great omen.
Flew, yeah, exactly. So ever since, we've taken those birds as a personal wedding totem anyway. So finding the dancing crane was significant to us.
Well, it's really good for you, huh?
Well, anyway, thanks again, and we wish you both lots of success here in the years to come.